Alright, gamers. It's your boy Kiltonic here, back with the first ever video on ZZZ. I wanted to start working on this because I figured now is a better time than ever, especially with the recent release of and how popular that Yi Xingguang is. And I figured I'd go ahead and tackle the threshold simulation since I haven't really done the hard one yet because I was lacking teams. So that's what we're gonna go through now in today's video. Um, the reason being that I just held off on this was because my account overall currently it's alright. However, it's not necessarily the best that's put together, but it works for now. Obviously, with things that will be improving in time as more units come out and more upgrades are gotten. For example, I don't have a good weapon for Ellen that's free to play and things like that. Oh, she really relies on her own weapon, and unfortunately, timings of things didn't allow me to get that when she last reran. Anyways, so for this entire system, basically, if you didn't have a recollection of it already, you have to take a set amount of teams through it. So, for example, we go through the easy route. It goes through. You have trials as well, so you can use units that you don't own and test them out. It's just a really great system. That's a very nice list. And then you go through all the way to the last one. So you have on easy modes, you needed a max of 4 teams. Well, 3 teams, 4 being optimal. And then, however, in hard, it does scale up to needing the 4, and then eventually 5. So you'll need these 3, and then the final, and then 5 as an optional if you want the bonus score. I do not have enough of the bonus score, so we're just gonna knock that out, at least for now. So for the final, we're probably just gonna use, let's do that just to have the easiest die. And then team 1, we can use one here. And then we can use alright, we can go. So first off, we're going to use Xingguang's setup. She is, with all doubt, a very, very strong character, and I'm glad that she came out to play. Because characters need to not necessarily be strong in order to have the incentive to summon, but it's definitely very rewarding when the character is very not only is she a very classic character, but she has a tendency to be very overkill. Shout out to the newest viewers, alright? Definitely very beneficial that Sao came with her for free if you played this patch, which is very reminiscent of last year with Haramasa and Miyagi. Very flashy as always. Alright, now let's move on to the second setup. Soul to Zero setup is very, very fun, especially with her most recent buff. Her earlier Potential Awakening already made her a fantastic character, but now, even with this new unlocked potential, her buffs are just monumental to the team, especially with Morphe. It is immaculate on these performances. Little combo finish it off. I'm definitely interested to see what units get released later on in order to combo with our previous units. Yes, let's go directly to final because I do not have a good enough fourth team for this. As I was saying, I'm definitely interested to see what other units get added later on down the line. Because all forms of content are doable by basically every character in the game. It's just that some will have different times. That's what we love about the game. No matter what, there is dimensional power to play. At least in my opinion, Zenless has done a pretty alright job in terms of dealing with the not the never-ending problems that power but them definitely buffing characters as early as they've done is showing promise for any character. Like, for example, Ellen's buffs, which were fantastic, that actually made her a nice alternative compared to Miyabi. Which fills out a specific need that Miyabi can. Although, let's be honest, with Miyabi, she can do. He's like a freight train. It doesn't matter the wall. With enough time, Miyabi will stop. Has the essence already, so all the effective damage is just we gotta love the bragging rights, right, gentlemen? And ladies. There's definitely lots of ladies. I know the Lycon fanboys. Trust me. All fangirls have it. Alright, that wasn't so bad. On to the next one. 88K, not bad. You go through the story. Finishing shot pistol for that. Alright, battle 2. So. Oh, it's Bringer. So we do the exact same as last time then. Okay. So we do. Ooh. I believe Spirit Breakers would be better for reality. This one, Rupture, Ice, Anomaly, Electric, and Ice damage. That one's weak to Electric, so that one will be the one we tackle with Zombie. I believe Collapse would just be the one that we use here. And then I'm not going to bother with the optional ones. So now we can go with Preset Conflict. So for the final, we do the same thing as before. Bang, and then bang. So let's go phase 1. You notice the aftershock coming. be gone? But... Alright, next up we have the physical weak boss. Guys, having please try your hardest to get this one because she is very much so worth it. Not only is she a really broken character, she's also insanely bold. And who doesn't love fun in a game like this? That's actually looking wrong right now. Partner died relatively fast. Not that true. Alright. And then, after this final one, we'll probably end it off there. Don't want this video to get too long now. And I feel like the gist is already pretty much gotten with what this event entails. Although I am very happy with this. Witnessing the start of something beautiful. At least, I plan to make it be. Alright, gamers. Let's dance. As silly as ever. Oh, he's broken already.
勝利を上となし、狂乱はこれに次ぐ。
It is pretty fun just watching Cowboys do it. First I'm going to second phase. Actually going pretty close to killing me. Which is a feat impressive of itself. Oh. And that's the end. Alright. That's the final bit of stage 2. And I think I'll wrap this video up here. Alright, so next time, gamers, we will go in and finish with Battle 3 and then the last node. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And it's been your boy, Chili V Son, I see.